If you literally give me the next 5 minutes of your time, I will show you exactly how you can make over $1,000 every single day. When this entry model occurs, it has a very high win rate and very high probability backing it. I've been trading this exact entry models for over the past 4 years, and I've been teaching it successfully for over the past 2. So trust me when I say this, I've adapted, I've critiqued, and I've made sure that this entry model is up to date. So without any more hesitation, let's jump into the charts and let me show you exactly how you can use this entry model just for yourself. So there are 4 major steps you want to make sure check off every single time you view this entry model and try to use it. Number 1 is higher time frame buys. Make sure you understand what we're doing extremely. So for example, if you are buying in the lower time frame, make sure that you are not reacting off higher time frame extreme sells, just like the higher time frame supply zones. Number 2 is impulsive moves. Make sure that you have volume leaving your order block, supply, or demand zone, whatever you want to call them. Number 3 is an imbalance. Make sure that you have gaps sitting on your zone. Once the gap gets filled, it's most likely going to target the opposite end gaps and or liquidity. And going into that, step number 4 is making sure you have liquidity. So step number 1, what we have is higher time frame bias. We are currently reacting off extreme demand zone sitting right here. This demand pushed past this extreme high and external high. So now we are looking for reactions off that to then target previous highs that were just formed. And not only that, but we also have gaps to fill sitting right here and also highs to target sitting above right there. So now that step number 1 is complete, we want to look for the impulsive moves. So as we can see right here, what we have is the external low and also the external high. This is our impulsive move. And step number 3 is imbalance. Where's our last major gap that needs to get filled? It is sitting right here. So now that we know we are externally bullish, we want to start looking for longs. So if we place out, we could wait for price action to actually do something we need to see. So as you can see right here, what we do is we fill this imbalance, and now we also have liquidity being taken out, which would be right here. These are the major lows that we need to look at. And not only that, but we also fill this imbalance, making price action efficient. And also we have our impulsive move sitting right here. So overall we're bullish, we have our impulsive move, we have efficient price action sitting below our zone, and now we have inefficient price action sitting on our new zone. And that new zone will be right here. And obviously the new inefficient price action and gap will be right here. So now all we wait for is for price to come back down into this demand zone and the low that previous swept liquidity and broke the highs impulsively, leaving imbalance to then target the previous highs that were just formed. So as you can see, we start to accumulate up here. We tap into our zone, giving us our entry. We target the lows for our stop loss, and we target the highs for our TP. So as you can see, we get our reaction. We move to the upside very impulsively because this is the volumized move that we're trying to trade off. And now all we do is we target the previous highs. And that is it. This is how you scalp. This is how you use the lower time frame, but this is also how you incorporate the higher time frame with it. If you want to work one-on-one with me, click the link in the description below and fill out the application. And if you want to join my team, click the link in the description below as well. Now, if you want more daily and frequent updates and posts, follow my Instagram. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you in the next video.